In the heart of Los Angeles, where the city lights burn brighter than dreams, Julia Roberts and Brad Pitt have long been Hollywood's golden couple. Yet, what no one knows is that behind the glitz and glamour, they've been secretly separated for years until the universe had other plans. The story begins when Julia, worn out by the demands of fame, retreats to a quiet coastal town in California. She's searching for peace, away from the chaos of red carpets and press conferences. Brad, too, has his own reasons for leaving the limelight for a while. Despite their legendary love story, their hearts had drifted. But the ache of love never truly fades. One evening, while walking along the beach, Julia stumbles upon a small, forgotten bookstore. The shopkeeper, an elderly woman with sparkling eyes, recognizes Julia immediately, but doesn't make a fuss. Instead, she invites her to sit by the fire with a warm cup of tea and listens to Julia's heartaches and dreams. After some time, Julia pulls herself together, realizing she needs to get her life back on track. The next day, Brad unexpectedly walks into the same bookstore. He's in town working on a new movie, but something about the peaceful aura of the place draws him in. He doesn't know that Julia is sitting a few shelves away, leafing through an old novel. When they lock eyes, time seems to stop. The years of silence, the misunderstandings, and the hurt that kept them apart seem to vanish in that moment. Without a word, they sit across from each other, and Julia shares her tea with Brad. The conversation starts slowly, but soon turns into the laughter and deep connection they once had. The spark they thought was lost reignites. Both realize they never really stopped loving each other. It was just that life had taken them on separate paths. But destiny, it seems, had led them back to this moment. As the days go by, they spend time rediscovering each other, not as movie stars, but as two souls who once shared a beautiful love. They explore the hidden beaches, the quiet towns, and the intimate corners of their lives that had been forgotten. They speak of their regrets, their hopes, and the life they could still have, now free from the demands of the world around them. But love, like in all great stories, isn't always easy. As the pressure of their past lives looms closer, they must decide if they're willing to put everything on the line for a second chance. They face challenges both personal and public that test their resolve. But in their hearts, they know that the love they once had is still there, waiting to be rediscovered. In the end, it isn't the world's view of their relationship that matters. It's the way they find joy in the small moments, holding hands while watching the sunset, whispering secrets under the stars, and knowing that no matter what, they've found their way back to each other. The love story isn't just about two famous people. It's about two humans, flawed and imperfect, who learn that true love can survive the toughest of tests and the longest of separations. It's a reminder that sometimes love comes when you least expect it, and it's always worth fighting for.